Hi friends, welcome to Vail Vibes. I'm Avijah Scarbrough. This is a very exciting time for us here in Vail as we welcome world-class musicians all summer long for Bravo Vail's Music Festival. I was able to pull aside the artistic director today from rehearsals to share with us a little bit about what we can expect at this summer's concert series. You don't necessarily have to be into classical music to be moved during Bravo Vail's Summer Classical Concert Series. All you need is a heart and ears to feel what the artistic director Anne-Marie McDermott describes as magical.
It's absolutely a transcendent experience. When you think about where we are here in the Rocky Mountains with the high peaks all around us and the aspen trees and the creek and the birds and the squirrels, and you have all of that as the backdrop for the most extraordinary music and musicians.
With Bravo Music Festival's opening night, Thursday, June 22nd, she says this will be a season to remember with some very special guests.
The return of the Academy of St. Martin in the Fields, an extraordinary chamber orchestra from London. They came into town a couple of days ago, have been rehearsing like crazy. I'll be joining them for the opening work, which is Beethoven's Second Piano Concerto. What I so love about this piano concerto is it sounds as fresh today as when it was written. It is very vibrant, very electrifying. It is Beethoven in a very good mood. There's a lot of humor in this concerto, which is always fun.
There will also be other major orchestras, including the New York Philharmonic, the Dallas Symphony Orchestra with a special July 4th performance.
It's just beautiful, and I always end up crying a lot, as everybody does. It's very touching.
And the Philadelphia Orchestra.
One of the highlights of the Philadelphia Orchestra residency is going to be Mozart's Requiem. And I can tell you, and to anybody listening to this interview, this is not to be missed. To hear Mozart's Requiem, this was his final work. He didn't finish it. It was finished after his death. I mean, I'm getting the chills just even thinking about what this experience will be like.
Here she is playing an excerpt from Beethoven's Piano Concerto No. 2. She says what makes this music special is the ability to stand the test of time.
These pieces are indescribable in how, most importantly, how they make us feel. And I can hear Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, you know, the 200th time, and in a great performance, it sounds like it was just written. And I think it's just a tribute to that these are real masterpieces.
But even with the passion, hard work, and talent of these world-class musicians, the Bravo Vail Music Festival wouldn't be the same without the audience.
You immediately feel the love of this audience, you know, and intermissions are always like a giant party at the festival. It's great, everybody gets their glass of wine or a beer, and the conversations, it's like being with family and friends.
And with everything going on in the world today, Anne-Marie says we can all use a little music in our lives.
There's so many issues in the world, and when you come to a concert and you sit in your seat at the amphitheater or at Villar Center, all of that vanishes and time stands still, and you get to just sit and you and your own feelings and being amongst friends, these incredible musicians, and you can just enjoy 2 hours of sheer bliss, and that's a gift in the world for us.
The 36th annual Bravo Vail Music Festival will last until August 3rd and will feature more than 80 concerts with new music, guest artists, and living composers.